Welcome to Lesson 6. We're going to be looking at the Responders Rebid in this lesson. This is usually the fourth bid in the partnership. So your partner will have opened the bidding, you've responded, and your partner has given you a rebid defining more precisely the strength and contents of their hand. Now it's your turn, your second bid in the auction. That's the Responders Rebid. The Responders Rebid is most likely to be the final bid of the auction. And as responder, you've got two decisions to make. To choose whether to be in a suit or no trumps, and to choose the level of the contract to be in. Often you will be giving preference to one of your partner's suits, if possible a major. Or you may be choosing to bid no trumps where you haven't found a fit with your partner but you have some strength in the unbid suits. Or you may rebid your own 6-card suit. And at the same time you'd need to describe the quality of your hand, whether it's a minimum hand, whether it's a hand that is close to game, or a game-going hand. The Responders Rebid can be one of the hardest bids for beginners to get to grips with, so don't worry if you find it difficult at first, you will not be alone. When you're trying to determine what is the correct level of contract to be in, it's going to depend on what your partner has shown you in their rebid. If your partner has shown a minimum hand, then if you are also with a minimum hand of just 6 to 9 points, then you're going to either pass or bid one no trump, or make a suit preference at the lowest level, so choose one of your partner's suits if you've been offered two. If you are close to game, so you've got 10 to 12 points, you're going to invite your partner to game with your bid. If you've got a game-going hand of 13 or more points, then you're going to bid to game. All the time you are adding your points to your partner's points to choose the level of contract you should be in. Have a look at this hand. Here your partner has opened one diamond. You've replied. Well, you will have responded one heart here, won't you? You've got 6 high card points, so you must squeak with 6. And you have a 4-card major. Your partner's rebid is 2 hearts. What has your partner told you there? Well, you've just found a fit in hearts, a fit in a major. That's good news. That's what you're always looking for. But your partner has only raised your suit one level, so your partner has got a minimum hand of just 12 to 15 points. Well, your rebid, you're on a minimum too, so you don't want to push any further in the bidding, so your bid here is simply to pass. Have a look at this hand. Your partner has opened the bidding one heart. You've got 9 points here, so you will have squeaked with 6 in reply. You will have responded to your partner one spade, changing the suit and forcing your partner to rebid. Your partner has made a rebid of 2 clubs. So you need to understand what your partner has just shown you. They've given you a choice of suits. They have both hearts and clubs. And your partner has rebid that second suit at the lowest possible level, showing a minimum hand of 12 to 15 points. What's your action going to be in your rebid? What you need to recognise here is that your partner's heart suit is now at least 5 cards in length. Can you see why? If your partner had 4 hearts and 4 clubs, how would they have opened the bidding? Bottoms up, the lowest ranked suit first, they would have opened the bidding 1 club. The fact that your partner has opened 1 heart and has now rebid 2 clubs means that that heart suit must be at least 5 cards in length. The club suit could be 5 cards in length because that would be consistent with bidding 2 5-card suits, wouldn't it? But if your partner has 5 hearts, you've got 3 hearts, you've just found a fit in a major. So you need to support your partner's hearts. At what level will you bid? Well, your partner has shown a minimum hand, and you also have a minimum hand of 6 to 9 points. So you will just make a suit preference bid, 2 hearts, supporting your partner's first bid suit and confirming the fit in hearts. Have a look at this hand. Your partner has opened the bidding 1 heart. You have 8 high card points, so you certainly need to respond. You've got a 5-card club suit there, but remember, you can't change the suit and bid at the 2 level unless you have at least 10 points. You don't have a 4-card suit you can show at the 1 level, and so your bid here would have been 1 no trump, showing 6 to 9 points. Your partner's rebid is 2 clubs, again showing the first bid suit of hearts is now at least 5 cards in length and the clubs are at least 4 cards in length. What's your rebid going to be? Your partner's given you a choice of hearts or clubs. Well, you now know, don't you, that you have a fit in both suits, because your partner's hearts are at least 5 in length, you have 3, and you've found an 8-card fit. So the correct bid here for you is to support your partner's hearts, because you always want to be in a major contract if possible. What level are you going to bid at? Well, your partner's rebid has shown a minimum hand. You also have a minimum hand, so you will make a suit preference bid at the lowest possible level. Your rebid here, 2 hearts. On this hand, your partner has opened the bidding 1 spade. You've responded 2 clubs. You've been able to change the suit and bid at the 2 level because you have 10 high card points. Your partner has now rebid 2 hearts, so they're showing you 2 suits. They've also shown you a minimum hand because that second suit has been shown at the lowest possible level. What's your rebid going to be here? What you need to recognise is that your partner's spade suit has just become at least 5 cards in length. Why? Well, imagine your partner had 2 4-card suits. Remember the rule for 4-card suits? Bottoms up. Your partner would have opened the hearts first. By opening spades and rebidding the hearts, that spade suit must be now at least 5 cards in length. This is good news for you, isn't it? Because you've got 3 spades yourself, so you've just found a fit in a major. So spades is the contract to go for here. Your second choice to make, though, is at what level? You've got 10 high card points yourself. So you need to make an invitation to your partner, because the point range of 10 to 12 is that close to game range where you want to say to your partner, we could reach game. Where are you in your rebid strength of 12 to 15 points? So you need to make a jump in the bidding here to show to your partner that spades is the agreed contract and to invite your partner to game in spades. Your bid here, 3 spades. So what action are you going to take if your partner shows you an invitational or close to game hand? Well, if you are minimum with just 6 to 7 points yourself, you're either going to pass or give a suit preference to your partner. Choose one of the 2 suits they've shown you at the lowest possible level. Otherwise, you're going to bid game. Have a look at these examples. On this hand, your partner has opened the bidding 1 diamond. You've got 6 points, so you must squeak with 6, and your response would be 1 heart. Your partner has given you a rebid here of 3 hearts. What's your partner told you? you've got two choices to make: what contract to be in and at what level. Well, you've just found a fit in hearts, so you know the contract is going to be a heart contract. What level? Well, your partner has made a jump raise in the heart suit, so they're making an invitation to you to game. Your response on 6 points, well, you're at the bare minimum, aren't you? So you're not going to accept your partner's invitation. Your bid to pass. Have a look at this hand. Your partner has opened the bidding 1 club. You've responded to your partner 1 heart. Your partner has now rebid 1 no trump. Remember, when you rebid in 1 no trump, you're showing a strong hand, and that rebid has just shown you 15 to 17 points. What contract do you want to be in here? Well, you've got a balanced hand as well, so no trump seems a good plan for your contract. What level? Well, if your partner has 15 to 17 points and you have 9, game may be possible. If your partner's got 15 and 9 won't add up to that magic game figure of 25. But if your partner has 16 or 17, game may be on. So you need to give your partner an invitation to game. So raise your partner's no trumps and bid 2 no trumps, saying to partner, if you're at the upper end of the points for your rebid, bid game 3 no trumps. Have a look at this hand. Your partner has opened the bidding 1 heart. You've got 9 points and you respond to your partner 1 spade. Now your partner has rebid and made a jump in the bidding. They have rebid 3 hearts. What's your rebid going to be? Well, you have to decide what contract to be in and at what level. Your partner, by making that jump in the hearts, has now shown you that they hold 6 hearts in their hand. You've just found a fit in a major. They've also given you a better indication of their point count. By making that jump, they have close to game values of 16 to 17 points. Add on to that your 9 points, you're going to reach 25, so you know game is on. So you must accept your partner's invitation to game and bid game 4 hearts. What are you going to do if your partner has shown game values in their rebid? Well, you're going to bid game, that's for certain, or you may consider bidding slam. We'll come on to slam bidding later on in this course. Have a look at this hand. Your partner has opened the bidding 1 club, and you will have responded 1 heart, won't you? Your partner has rebid 2 no trumps. Now, if you remember, the rebid of no trumps is strong, and by making that jump, your partner has shown 18 to 19 points. So your partner is telling you game is on. You have to decide which contract to be in and at what level. Well, you have a balanced hand too, don't you? So no trumps looks a good idea for your contract on this hand. At what level? Well, your partner has just told you that there are game values between you. So put your partner to game in no trumps. Your bid, 3 no trumps. Have a look at this hand. Your partner has opened the bidding 1 spade. You've responded 1 no trump because you've got 6 to 9 points. You have got a 6 card diamond suit, but you can't mention that at the 2 level, because if you remember to change the suit and bid at the 2 level, you would be promising your partner 10 points. So your bid 1 no trump tells your partner you've got 6 to 9 points and not enough to bid up at the 2 level. Your partner has given you a rebid of 3 clubs. What has your partner just told you? Well, your partner has made a jump in the bidding. They have shown you a strong hand of 18 to 19 points, and they've told you that they want to go to game. You have 2 choices to make. which contract to be in, and at what level. The important thing for you to notice here is your partner's spade suit. Your partner opened the bidding 1 spade and has rebid 3 clubs. That means that the spade suit is now at least 5 cards in length. Imagine if your partner had 4 cards each in the black suits. They wouldn't open the bidding 1 spade, would they? They would have opened bottoms up 1 club. Because your partner has opened 1 spade and has rebid the clubs, that spade suit has got to be more than 4 cards in length. That's good news for you, isn't it? Because it means you've just found a fit in a major. Because your partner's just told you they've got at least 5 spades over there, you've got 3, so you know the contract to be in is spades. Now you have to decide at what level. Well, your partner has told you by that rebid they have 18 to 19 points. There's no doubt at all, is there, that you can reach game level with 25 points between your combined hands. You know, you go. Jump to the game level and bid 4 spades. You will find a handout on this topic on the New Zealand Bridge website. There's also a quiz and answers. Homework really does help the learning process. If you have any questions, ask your teacher. They'll be only too happy to help. Try to get together in groups of 4 with other students to practice if you can. But don't be surprised to find you have some very strange conversations in the bidding when you start out. Like learning any new language, it will take time to learn, but just keep practicing and you will become more fluent. Good luck and happy bridging.